1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Hey, I'm E.L. Crane. How you doing this morning? It's Real Estate U Show Day. Live streaming at radiotheboss.com, the Boss Global Live Worldwide Network, realestateu.show.com. The Real Estate U Show brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard in real estate representation. Buying, selling, and leasing here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, which will be noon in the East and 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Correct.
Yes, that's right. Who knew? Okay. Today's topic is community and real estate. You can REU Nationwide. Text us question at 800-297-9883. 800-297-9883. As you can see, I was prepared to have the real text number today.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
No, but mine bad. It's really bad. You know, we got guests in the studio, but we'll get to them in a minute.
Okay.
All right. But I'll say their names.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
We've got a Tristan Sutton dude over there, you know.
Yeah.
Then we got Kamika Hampton. You know, later on during the show, we got Adele Givens and her partner.
Right.
You know, stuff like that. But,
Yeah.
you know, all these trespassers, you bringing all these people over here all the time.
You know we love them. So
That's just too much. Our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real Estate U is about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate and finance, and the entrepreneurs, such as Tristan Sutton, who drive our economy. All right, I'm joined by our very esteemed real estate broker, the lovely Dina
good
Salazar.
morning. Thank you.
Of Platinum One Properties. She came flying in here on her broom.
I did. Oh, wait a minute. You got me.
It's not my fault.
No.
Platinum One Properties and Ace Agent Eddie Anderson, who out there running around the street somewhere. Who knows where Eddie's at? Learn more about the amazing Platinum One Properties team at platinumoneproperties.com. And that you spell out the word one and not put the number one in there like a bunch of idiots do. I said it out loud? Okay, I'm sorry.
Wow, that's heavy. What's going on?
I got a lot of pressure on me this morning.
I guess.
Okay. We have a host of contributors that contributed to the Real Estate U Show. That's Aiden Vick of Finance of America, Mike Blankenship. See how to say the name. Aha, I changed it. I made sure I didn't say it. All right, Mike Blankenship of ECU Mortgage, Tashara Smith of our productivity coach, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, and Louisa Deason of Deason Consulting, along with Michelle England of Trident Capital Connection. Now, I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. Everybody in agreement on that?
I know I'm not.
Okay, Real Estate U Show is the only 2-hour multimedia real estate show in America. I haven't been sued yet, so I can continue to say that.
Okay, then.
All right, then.
I support that. I support you with that.
You can listen to our previous shows on the Real Estate U Show website and our associated podcast. Before we can start chiming in with today's guest, I must share my cities of the week.
Okay.
Okay, cities of the week.
Where you going to start?
Okay, I'm going to do international first this week.
Okay.
It's called Cama Porca. It's a village in Portugal.
Okay.
Okay. You can buy a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 2,900 square foot villa for $2.65 million.
Ooh. Wow.
All right. You want to go to Portugal? It's one of my culture trips. You want to go to trip?
No,
you want to go?
I might,
I don't know why y'all don't want to go to culture trip
You
with me.
scare us with your cities. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Now, would you like to know what Cama Porca means?
I think I have an idea, but tell me anyway.
Dirty bed.
I knew what comma meant. I knew that was that word.
I have no life. We've already, we established
Okay.
I don't have a life. Okay, but if you want to go to Cama Porca, i.e., you want to go to Dirty Bed, Portugal, $2.65 million.
Well, it can't be that dirty at $2.6 million.
I know that's
know.
right.
Better
But
be
it got a
clean.
great water view.
Yeah, it's probably the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I might check that out.
Yeah. Now, my city of the week, domestically in the United States of America,
Okay.
I have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,825 square foot home for $247,500 at 3247 Dismal Road.
I don't think so.
So, located in Dismal, Tennessee.
Oh my! Oh my! We're
Yo, what the culture trip?
yeah, we do need a culture
Sounds very
trip.
relaxing.
Yo, want to go to Dismal,
We need to
Tennessee?
rent a bus and get all our friends and go to some of these places you're mentioning.
Hey, not my fault.
No, it's not.
Okay, this is what you want to know how I got his name?
Yeah.
Well, Tennessee name, it was named because it was unsuitable for farming. It was a dismal place.
Oh my goodness. Well, so long it wasn't something else. I don't know what.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm cleaning up my act.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, now Texas, city of the week.
Okay, yeah.
I have a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,552 square foot home for $309,000 located in Bug Tussle, Texas.
What?
Bug Tussle, Texas.
Buck tussle.
That sounds like Houston with the mosquitoes.
Sound like some roaches wrestling out there.
So, would you like to know how Bug Tussle got his name?
yes.
There's 2 variations to the story.
Okay.
And both of them have a little truth to them.
Okay.
Now, the first one is the old folks say it was named for the extreme effort put in to fight off bugs at the church picnic.
Oh, wow. Trying to get a potato salad.
Yeah, trying to get a potato salad.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
They're trying to get a potato salad. Okay. So then the other one is the only entertainment in town was fighting bugs.
Oh my God. I believe the
roaches
second one is probably true.
So this is Bug Tussle. This is not my fault, people. I can't. So, culture trip. No. Dirty bed?
No.
Portugal? No.
Well, maybe because of the waterfront.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's
Dismal,
good.
Tennessee?
No.
And Bug Tussle. That's, that's
no.
our culture trip
It is
this
going
week.
downhill after that.
At least you got some entertainment in Bug Tussle.
You got
Yeah.
fighting bugs and Bug Tussle.
Yeah.
Go all the way to Buck Tussle. You can fight with the mosquitoes here in Houston.
I know.
That's
I was
true.
in Alton the other day on
That's
some
true.
property I was checking out, and I
That's
got
true.
attacked.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's right.
You know, we got some folks in this studio. We have Kamika Hampton. Hi, Kamika.
Hi, Kamika.
Hello.
She is going to be a permanent fixture at the Real Estate U show because she's going to be co-hosting and starting in a couple of weeks.
Yay.
We like her in spite of herself. It was a
I
hostage
know, I like me in
situation.
spite of myself as well.
It was a hostage situation. Not my.
And I like her shoes, too, all the time.
What is the deal with you in the shoes?
Well, I don't, I just like them
Ladies
a
love
lot.
shoes.
And then I got some power
Yes, they do.
shoes. They're power shoes.
Power
I wear
shoes?
them sometimes. I
Okay.
don't wear them all the time because I got to be careful. They're awfully high.
I was gonna say, are they powerfully
you can wear
painful?
them.
No, they're very comfortable.
Yes, they are.
It's very surprising.
This is live testimony now.
Yeah,
Okay,
they were
okay.
very comfortable.
Did she just really say that this live testimony?
I
Unless
wouldn't
she was talking about
lie.
another
If
brand.
they weren't
Yeah.
comfortable, I wouldn't wear them.
We got to get us some therapy. That's all that means. Okay. Then we have Tristan Sutton. All right. He of the social media empire. He has a social media empire. All right. And he looks just like his picture.
Good.
Well, amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, he does.
But you got some folks out there. They got them glamour shots from 1975.
That's me.
It's those filters. It's those
I haven't
filters.
changed up all my pictures on my social media sites, and somebody says, "Oh, how long ago does that picture take?" I know. Let me change that out real quick.
See that we got. So Tristan's here to let us know that we're all idiots on social media.
Yeah,
That's me.
really.
Yeah, that's what Look, we call the truth here. We tell the truth.
Yeah.
All right.
Amen.
So
Look,
basically,
we working on mine. before
yeah,
the
you was
show,
over there
like,
working on it pre-show. I sure was.
Pull out the laptop. Come on, Tristan.
Let me show you. Let me show you real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
She was over there thinking all her customers was 102. Tristan have fixed that already.
She giving realtors free downloads and everything.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Realtors and 102-year-old nursing home veterans.
Hey, That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
Indeed,
exactly.
indeed.
Get me right.
I came to bless y'all. I came to bless y'all.
Thank you. Thank you, because we need some help.
I got
Yeah,
you.
I
We
like
got some
that.
help. Yo, so Tristan's going to walk us through his magic on how he
Okay.
does things, i.e. manipulate the internet on our behalf. Is that right?
I mean, we can say finesse the internet.
He said finesse. I'm going with
I like
manipulate
that
himself.
word.
All right,
Yeah.
yo.
Finesse.
Yeah, okay, he gonna finesse the internet.
I like that
He's gonna
better.
finesse the internet to make us look better.
Accent. Yeah, you know, put a little sauce on it.
Little hot sauce, Okay. So that's what we got. And then Kamika's gonna talk about 4 pros for pros, luxury real estate, and them their shoes.
Yeah.
Them their shoes.
The comfortable ones.
Yeah, because you can't say shoes with her line. Her, that Hampton line. You can't chase it. You gotta say them their shoes.
Yeah.
Because everybody can't buy them their shoes.
That's right. That's right.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I agree.
You paycheck to paycheck people, you can't buy them their shoes.
Yeah. Well, I got some of them.
Them their shoes. Them
Except
their
for when
shoes.
tax
Them
time
there
comes
shoes.
around.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. When you get that government rebate, go get
Well, you know,
them their
everybody.
shoes. So we're gonna have a lot of fun today because we got Tristan Sutton, we got Kamika Hampton, we got Vidal Givens. I'm sorry, I can't remember the other guy's name. You know my mind bad.
No.
Yeah.
We'll
I
get-
slept 8 hours last night, so
You
know
did?
something wrong
Oh my
with me.
God, what's going on? Are you
Exactly.
okay?
I'm trying to figure
Do
it
I
out.
need to call the ambulance?
Keep on
Okay.
standby because that's not my thing.
I
4
know.
hours.
Wow.
4 hours. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pay some bills. We've had our first segment fun, and Tristan, put your pistol down because that's the only reason you up in here. Because if you didn't have a gun, you'd be out of here. So,
Carry.
so Ivan, we're gonna pay some bills and come back with the hooligans to my left over there. That's my left, right?
What?
Okay.
I'm to your left. What the heck?
Okay. Who? I did say plural, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. Ivan, let's pay some bills.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Discipline, respect, and confidence.
The Way Family Dojo.
It's located at 32818 Tamina Road, Magnolia, Texas, 77354.
Our phone number is 346-345-7100.
4 weeks of Taekwondo classes, t-shirt, uniform, and a voucher for one free parents' night out.
The Way Family Dojo. 346-345-7100.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and those people are still here.
Yes, they are.
You know, I have the lovely Dina Salazar of Platinum One Properties. I have Tristan Sutton. I don't know what the hell his damn name is. Whatever. Then I got Kay Hampton of Lux Real Estate, Shoes, and somebody. I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I brought up about spending money.
I know he got all flustered because somebody asked him to buy them a drink somewhere, and he just got all upset thinking about it.
Buy your own drink.
Y'all should really see his face he's making too. Look, it's frowned up.
It's intense.
Yeah.
Like, how dare you?
So we got our guest, Tristan Sutton. He of the social media ads expert, keynote speaker, marketing strategist, award-winning entrepreneur. Obviously, he writes his own propaganda. Okay, there we go. It's not my fault. I was raised this way. Tristan is a sought-out speaker for Fortune 500 companies and multi-million-dollar organizations. Why the hell are you here with us? Anyway.
We secure all bags.
Okay. I like that. Yeah. Okay. With a well-earned reputation for getting results, in addition, he has trained hundreds of entrepreneurs and sales professionals how to dramatically increase visibility and revenue using various social media advertising strategies. With his entertaining and engaging delivery, Tristan skillfully navigates his attendees through the complex world of social media advertising. At the end of his workshops, attendees walk away eager to put into action their newly acquired knowledge. Wow.
Yes.
In addition to his seminars, Tristan offers the Revenue Clinic. You got to explain that one. His weekly podcast that features experience and advice from prominent business owners. Why haven't I been on there?
Oh, well, we're going to make that happen.
You need to do better than what you're doing, Tristan.
I will.
Okay.
I'll talk to my assistant ASAP.
That's right. She good looking. I don't like her.
He got people that'll take care of that.
Right.
Tristan also has expertise as a contributing expert on Fox 26 News.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
God is good.
So we are in the presence of greatness here.
Oh, yeah.
We're in the presence of greatness.
I just post on Facebook.
That's
all I do.
That's not a shocking revelation for the record. I'm just saying. Somebody, I did a luncheon yesterday. I was doing one of my training classes. Yeah. I asked the realtor. I said, "You sold some last?" I said, "Who'd you tell?" She said, "Facebook." I said, "You know all them people?"
Hey, it's in it. So, what do you recommend in terms of social media outside of Facebook?
Mm-hmm. So, great question. I'm here to talk about how business owners, and especially real estate agents, need to really have a paradigm shift. Mm. We're using blockbuster tactics in the Netflix reality.
Wow, I like that.
Thank you. I appreciate
that.
What
about it?
I like that. So the Redbox people, the same thing.
Exactly. So we're still trying to rewind VHS cassettes when the marketplace is streaming now. So we're using
like we are right now.
Exactly. Exactly. So we're using social media the way it used to be.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So whenever I talk to real estate agents, it's about, hey, I made a post. Hey, I went live, but I'm not getting the likes, the clicks, and things like that. Well, Facebook has now become pay to play.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
That's right.
I get a bill every week. That's true.
We need to talk about that. So if you think about it, they've really gone full force forward with their idea that they're a media platform. Mm-hmm. So if you think about back in the day when you used to want to get entertained, you'd huddle around the radio.
Right.
If you wanted to access the radio listeners, you have to buy an ad. Same thing with TV. If you want to reach the audience of Fox, you got to buy an ad. Facebook has now said, hey, you want to reach our audience, you have to pay to play and buy an ad. So they suppress your post.
Yeah.
So you can have 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers. Less than 10% of the people that follow that page will ever see your post.
Really?
Oh yeah, look it up. So if you go to your page,
really,
business
I barely
page,
can turn the thing on until I look it up.
So if you go to your page right now, your business page, it'll tell you how many people your post reached. It'll probably say less than 10% of however many fans are on there.
Really?
So you can do all this work to say, hey, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna make these posts. I'm gonna do all these. informational memes and graphics, but less than 10% will ever see it. So now you have to pay to play to reach their audience. That's why ads are very important for realtors right now.
Well, so when you talk about the likes and the engagement and things like that, I think I've seen some really, really nice ads and things and different posts and things like that, and I see this many views and that many likes and comments and stuff like that. So you're saying they're paying to get that volume of likes?
So no, so that's actual engagement. So ad is simply basically saying, hey, I want content forced on the phones, tablets, and computers of my target market. So just kind of, we were doing an example before with her ad, Kamika's ads. She was running ads to a certain group of people, and she just made sure her listing showed up on their phones and their tablets on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, she was sitting there marketing to people in hospice. It's just ridiculous.
she got an affinity for the seasoned saints.
Let them hospice people work them hills and buy houses.
Exactly. Okay. So what you gonna do with that home? What you gonna do with that house?
Exactly. There you go. Right. Do you even know your name? Can you sign the paper yourself?
They might want to first mortgage or something.
Hey, there you go.
That's cold.
See, I'm not by myself.
I know.
Indeed.
You got some company today.
Indeed.
Wow.
I take all leads.
Absolutely.
So when you're doing these Facebook ads and you want to generate, clicks and engagement and things like that, what's the next step to turn those ads into leads that come directly to you?
Right.
How do you go through that process?
So that's where, when having ads, you need to have a full-blown strategy.
Okay.
So all real estate agents out there, or people in the industry, stop just boosting your post. Run a full-fledged ad campaign. So
I need a minute to cancel my post.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. You're just buying Mark Zuckerberg another Prius. So,
right, because boost don't get you into your target demographics. It just shoots out.
You can get really detailed, but you need a full strategy. So if they click on my landing page or I'm gonna download this form, then what happens? If they watch a video, then what happens? So that's what Kamika and I were talking about earlier. If you watch a video, click on my website, click on a post, my retargeting ads will now follow you into perpetuity. So I will stay in front of you, so that keeps my brand in front of you.
Oh wow.
And like you say, they can't buy you unless they know you.
Right.
So now if I want to dominate a farm, why would I spend 35 cents to 55 cents on a direct mail piece when I can just be on their phones, tablets, and computers for $1 a day? So if I have a zip code 77095, I can make sure every household in that area sees my ads.
So let me get this straight. You'll set this up for this exposure, this powerful link, and you'll bill me every month, not make me cry.
Depends on what your objectives are.
That what you gonna go with? That what you gonna go with?
You got to share maybe one tear. It might save you the second one.
And tears are subjective to your tax bracket.
Look, I'm canceling a couple of contracts. We gonna talk.
So absolutely. So I recommend real estate agents run at least 4 different types of ads. You have what's called your reach ad. So that's just going to be like a digital direct mail campaign. You want everyone in your farm to see your face. It's going to be cheaper than grocery card ads, receipt card ads, direct mail, etc. Then you need to run website driven ads, traffic ads. You want to drive people to your website, whether it's just to see your landing page or your listings, things like that. Then you want to have video ads. That's going to brand you. So let them know who you are, know, like, and trust you. And then that's when the conversion code.
Well, what you do with a shy person such as myself?
I put a camera right in front of you.
Shy. What?
Exactly.
Yeah, what if there is somebody that's very shy and they're really hardworking, honest, real? I've seen them, and what would you do with these guys? And they don't want to be, speaking in front of a camera, for example.
So there's video's a powerful tool, and there's many ways you can finesse it. So maybe you only have to do the intro of the video. Hi, my name is Tristan Sutton. I'm a real estate agent that focuses on Pearland. And then now the video can have images of local communities and homes and things like that while your voice is just going, so you don't have to be in the video that long, and you still can let them see you, because if they know you, then they'll buy you.
Okay, now, go with this here. We're syndicated in 22 markets. We're showing in 22 markets right now. Okay, and some of the things we do are generic, and some of them are market centric. So how would you design something around we're speaking to buyers everywhere, but not necessarily to a specific market.
Buyers everywhere, but not a specific market. So one strategy I would implement is with this video right here, after it's done, you can retarget the people that watch this video.
Oh, okay.
And I would recommend, this is where the high-level strategy comes in, at least 50% or more. Because from a psychological play, if they watch at least half of your content, they're halfway interested in what you had to say.
Oh, okay.
So you can put them in a bucket and say, everybody watch this at least 50%. Now we can send them an ad that says, hey, schedule a call or visit our website to schedule an appointment, whatever your objective is.
Because my conversation links normally are tied to how many drinks I have.
No comment.
I'm just saying.
So, are you still on strike?
Yeah, I got 39 days to go.
30. He's marking them down too.
Oh, wow.
39
I thought
days
you was
to go.
closer.
We got a cleanse.
You could
I
say
can't drink no
that.
brown
Medically
liquor.
ordered cleanse.
Oh.
Yeah, no brown liquor.
Oh, so what about clear?
Look
I
at
can
his
do clear.
face again. Look at his face.
Brown liquor.
You drinking apple martinis?
My doctor's a terrorist.
Wow.
Okay, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is RadioTheBoston.com. We're each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We are joined in the studio by Kamika Hampton and that Tristan Sutton fellow over there who is teaching us a couple of 2 or 3 things about social media, marketing, and most importantly, figuring out a way so that they know you so they can buy you.
That's right.
That's dynamic. I say it all the time. They don't know you, can't buy you.
That's right.
So we've been failing miserably. I got to cancel them Facebook ads.
Me too.
Because I don't know what the hell I've been doing. I've been paying.
Yeah, me too.
You know how many drinks that is? I mean,
I know that's what you think.
You know what I call that? Job security.
Wow.
It's depressing when you go on Facebook and you look at how much you done spend on the ads and you're like, well, when is it coming back in?
Exactly. That's exactly what you do. I've cussed Facebook. I can't tell me how many times. You know, like, don't ask me for no more damn money. Don't ask me for no more damn money.
Like,
Where's
my return?
Yeah. I mean, it works.
A waste of money.
Facebook makes an average of $10 billion a quarter just from ad revenue alone. So it's working for somebody.
Oh, that fella in the Prius. Okay, that's Tristan Sutton, Kamika Hampton. They're going to come back for one more segment. And before I kick them out of here, if there's no gunfire, I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. You can watch us here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And that is 12 noon to the east and 9 a.m. to the west. But I have to, before we go to break, I have to, one of my sister's birthday day, right, Deborah?
Oh, yes.
Okay, happy birthday, Deborah, because she watched it. But this is the deal, right? I stopped celebrating her birthday years ago because my first marriage, I got married on her birthday.
Oh,
so I would go straight from the 27th to the 29th after that divorce. You know, September half 28th. I just went blank on that day.
Right.
So now I celebrate her birthday again. Okay.
You're back. Okay, gotcha. I gotcha. Okay.
I love you, Deb. Okay, we're gonna take a break, pay some bills.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back, and Tristan has just identified himself as a bank robber.
Bang, bang.
Well, you get what you pay for.
That don't mean he left in a bank robber. I'm just saying. Okay.
Tristan say he like his bags too.
You think about all the money just this year
we've wasted
on boosting ads and really not thinking the ad through as he is.
As he said,
let us know. We probably would have been able to just get some stuff done right off the bat, but
he has classes.
Yeah, he has classes. And tell us a little bit about these classes that you do again, so everybody's aware.
Absolutely.
The realtors out there can be looking out for them.
Absolutely. So, like E.O. said, as time until someone sues me, I'm the exclusive Facebook ads trainer for HAR here in Houston. So I am the only one that is contracted with them to teach realtors how to use Facebook and Instagram ads to generate more leads, expand their brand, and increase open house attendance. And so we have these classes monthly. The next one will be November 7th and 11th. You can go to har.com education and find that information.
Okay, number one, I need you to hold 5 seats. Seriously.
Okay.
I'm seriously. I need you to hold 5 seats
Okay.
for the next class. And some of the ladies that are here in the studio will get their seats.
Excellent.
All right. And we got
my refund.
3.
That's the HAR.
And we get 3 more seats.
Yeah.
That will put some individuals in there so they can take their class, and you won't be holding a pistol to my head every month because they can do it for me.
Well, what's cool is that he pointed out, just I hate to say it, we're getting up there, EL. We got to keep up with the times.
Okay, number one, don't be taking me with you.
Yes, you are on board. You're on this bus too. Okay,
I just graduated 3 years ago.
He told us, Tristan just laid it out. He says, you know what? There's no more rotary phones.
Blockbuster.
Yeah, there ain't no more VHS. And I'm like, huh? In other words, he was trying to tell us we need to just get with the program.
Get with the times.
But he wasn't looking at me. He was looking at you when he was saying
No, but we're both kind of
I was looking at
TV.
I was looking at TV.
So, yeah,
nice logo.
I kind of leaned back so that the ray of his vision could hit you.
Well, with that, we all have to have a paradigm shift, or we'll end up like the Blockbusters, the Polaroids of the marketplace.
Polaroid's making a comeback. What you talking about?
When's the last time you held a physical picture?
I love physical
Don't worry, I'll wait.
pictures. I hate everything went digital. But
The marketplace adapted. So with that being said, people hear the price of Facebook ads or the fee it takes to manage it. But look at, if you want to run direct mail, let's say 5,000 pieces to your farm at 35 cents a piece, that's $1,750. Right. There's a less than 1% return rate on direct mail. And what happens when we get our mail? Honestly, we stand over the trash can unless it's handwritten or a bill we owe some money to. We throw it away.
That's why I do letters. I get a bigger response because I do letters.
But we know with social media, people on their phone an average of 8 times a day, 2 hours a day, and they're going to at least see your brand.
Yeah, but what idiot is going to see my brand?
The ones we target.
Okay. Because you know they got some idiots out there that I don't want to see my brand.
We can exclude them.
Okay.
That's what he sets up the criteria.
Yeah, long we got a strategy.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Long we got a
on
strategy.
Facebook where you can go in and when you're setting up your demographics, you can exclude like certain people. Like when I should have been excluding realtors.
Should exclude the realtors.
Yeah, and all the people in the hospice.
In hospice, yes indeed. Yes indeed. But there's so many different things you can do. Like, it's really a way for you to dominate your niche. So let's say you only want to target engineers in Pearland and Sugarland.
Right.
Based on PIB, profile information, interest, and behavior, what people put on their profile, you could target everyone who's put that I'm an engineer and lives in Pearland on Facebook.
The fact that he knows the acronym really bothers me.
Well, I teach it.
He does teach. He does teach. So now Kamika, you know, she has a luxury shoe line.
Indeed.
Yes.
As well as being one of our favorite luxury realtors. Okay, and then she's on our luxury team and stuff like that. So you take somebody like Kamika, okay, who's a control freak. Okay.
Can tell.
You know, you would never know, but she is. Okay.
Whatever.
So
You deal with it.
she has a brand. She has a brilliant brand.
Right.
But because of the lack of knowledge in the marketplace, she's not the only one. So getting the message out on how we improve our positioning in the marketplace is truly, truly what you're teaching.
Absolutely.
You know, so stuff like it's a value-added service.
It is.
It's totally
It
a value-added
really
service.
is.
Absolutely, because it all begins with awareness. So she has beautiful shoes, but if her target market isn't aware that she exists, how can she do that?
Right.
If we look at traditional means of advertising, how can she affordably run radio ads, TV ads, things like
Right.
that? But if she wanted to target everyone that likes red bottoms, Louis Vuittons, and other brands of that similarity, she can target those individuals specifically
Right.
for pennies on a dollar, on a medium where they spend 8 times a
And
day.
this is what you're going to teach the 5 ladies that the Real Estate You Show is going to provide
I'm
scholarships
excited.
to. So the Real Estate You Show is going to provide 5 scholarships
Hey.
to Tristan Sutton's class in November.
Hey, man.
Kamika and Dina have 2 of them. We're going to figure out the other 3. Because, you know, I don't like many people.
No
I'm gonna have
team,
to
no
pick those
company.
other 3 for you, 'cause he don't like nobody.
Well, this is my job. People say, yeah, why you trying to get along with people? For what? You know, because at the luncheon yesterday, a lady said, well, I need to do better about my filter. If you lean up against the truth, what do you have to apologize for? Okay, lean up against the truth. You don't have to apologize for anything. Or if you have a different you in front of every audience you're in front of, you have no credibility whatsoever. So basically, deal with me or kill yourself.
Okay.
I'm E.L. Craig. They are not. This is the Real Estate You Show. We're each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on RadioTheBoss.com. We are streaming live on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube, FM TV, TuneIn, Vimeo, Roku, Apple TV, Yoo-hoo, Lohu, Wahoo.
I don't know.
So we're here, but this is why we have people like Kamika
Yes.
and Tristan in here, because see, Tristan, he scared me to tell you the truth.
Yeah, he did. He shocked me
That's
too.
what I'm saying. He scared
Yeah.
me. He scared the hell out of me to tell you the truth. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
You telling me what I don't know?
Well, I just went blank. When he started saying all this, I was like,
They talking about the invoice.
Yeah,
No, we talking about no. I wasn't talking about the invoice. I'm talking about the learning something
Oh.
new. The learning
Yeah.
something
Oh,
new.
no.
That really scares a person like me.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Because when you scare a person like me, who prides himself on being fearless, it's just the trepidation of being in that class. Really, so I'd rather, hey, we all work together. Y'all just handle all this stuff over here.
he likes it.
I want to know because I'm tired of paying people that don't know.
Exactly.
And they say they know,
That's true.
but they really don't
Well,
know.
even if they do know, it's if you don't learn anything about it,
Then
you don't
you don't
know.
even know what
You've
they-
lost complete control.
Yeah.
You don't
Right.
know what's happening, and I've done that plenty.
And it's all about
So,
credentialing, and it's all about being made aware of what your weaknesses are. Because I do embrace my weaknesses. You know this yourself. I'm a facilitator, but I'm not an implementer. I know that about me. I can facilitate all day long. I create dynamics. With marketing and my creativity, but the implementation, I need individuals like Dina and Kamika.
The 4 pros for
The
pros.
4 pros,
Hey,
right?
there we
Me,
go.
because after that,
Visionary.
yeah, I do vision. I don't do implementation.
Gotcha.
And people like me in spite of myself. Okay, I'm E.L. Craig. They are not. Tristan came up here and here, giving us all this information like he's some guru. He is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
thank you. I
He
appreciate
is. What's the name of your company?
Tristan Sutton Consulting.
There's no narcissism there.
ABB, always be branding.
Whoa!
Hey, he's got
I like
That's
that.
right.
Always
That's
be
right.
branded. Okay, then.
I love
That's
that.
Tristan Sutton Consulting. Okay, Tristan Sutton Consulting. Always be branding.
Yes.
I think you like yourself a little too much.
Oh man.
You have to, though. You
Look
got to
at
believe in yourself. You
Yeah.
believe in you, don't you?
Huh? No, depending on what day of the week it is.
Oh, okay.
Every day but Friday.
Yeah. Okay, like no, this was when we were talking about the class yesterday. This was talking about the class yesterday. So,
Okay.
I had a lady in the class yesterday, and she was talking about, and these are all top producing aides and stuff like that. And she says she can't understand why she can't get past where she's at. She's done the same amount each year for the last 7 years, and she can't break through. And I couldn't help myself. I apologized in front. Okay, I said, "Do you understand why you can't break through?" And she says, "I don't understand. I'm very consistent." Right, you're very consistent. What have you changed in the last 5 years?
Right.
She hasn't changed anything. She doesn't network more. She doesn't create various niches to add to her volume. She dresses like she buys everything from the Target basement. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
Basement.
Okay. You know, okay. You know.
Yeah.
He's cruel.
He's
You
bad.
don't have no nice
Cold
words.
world. Cold world.
Not my fault. You know.
No filter.
You know.
Thank you.
I know one thing that would help her break that ceiling.
Yeah.
Facebook ads.
Facebook ad. Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
she needs to get
And
a-
we can change the style up, you know.
Yeah.
Come in
But see,
after
I
shoes.
think, one of the things you
Fly
have
shoes, too. Fly
that I
shoes.
think with her, I think it's that subconscious complacency. I know I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to do this. And so she gets caught up in what she knows she's going to do, and she doesn't look to veer left or veer right. I always say, look to your left, look to your right. There's another opportunity. But if you keep going straight, you're going to miss those other opportunities.
Exactly.
And that's the dynamic work. So that's what Tristan's talking about. We have other opportunities out there that can facilitate greater prosperity, which is a favorite line of mine. All right, greater prosperity, but most importantly, embracing and branding the you. Like you said, always be branding. That's true.
Yes.
It's very, very true. Because she sent me a note yesterday. Yeah, this is wrong. You need to correct this right now.
I think you did that to me too.
What was it, Kamika? What did he do?
Put the gun down.
Graphic,
The
graphic.
graphic. Put the gun down.
No, I'm very, very picky.
Picky is not the word, ladies and gentlemen. She's
Look.
very
Particular.
Very
I'm like, this is wrong.
Very
Why can't graphics just get it right?
There you go. There you go. So that's what we're going to do. All right.
Do your job.
Tristan, Kamika, thank you for joining us today. Tristan,
pleasure.
before you leave, give them your contact information.
All right, so you can reach me at TristanSuttonConsulting.com. You can find me on Facebook at Tristan E. Sutton, TRSTEN. And if you want to learn about my HAR course, you can go to adsucecourse.gr8.com.
Say that for the slow people.
Ads, YOUCE course.gr8, the number 8.com.
Because you know some of the realtors don't even need a license. They just,
Yeah,
they need to get it back.
And it's just, and you know, these kind of classes he can put together for groups if you can't
Absolutely.
make it, the HAR classes. So look him up, give him a call for that. And I think even if you're not in real estate, if you are in sales of any sort, and you need to work on your branding, this is a great class to take.
Absolutely.
I'm going to be there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
them too.
Them
And
too.
3 more.
And just to speak on the power of targeting, so for those listening, if you have broker in your job title, you will be seeing a Facebook ad discussing how I can do a private training for your group individually. So
Cool.
That wasn't a self-serving statement at all.
just warning them. I'm gonna be on your phone.
Okay, I'm Neil Crane there or not. We appreciate you guys coming out.
Thank you,
Kamika,
guys.
how many, Kamika will be back in a couple weeks in her
Yeah,
permanent position
yeah.
over there in that
Yeah.
chair. Stuff
I'll
like
be
that.
here.
Yeah, so
Having fun.
Yeah.
you can ignore her right now. Yeah, you can ignore her right now. Go ahead and ignore her right now.
Oh my God.
Whatever. You can't ignore me.
That's right.
No, you can't. you have not lived until you got an email from her when she unhappy. Okay? There you go.
I'm
Neil
nice.
Crane there or
I'm
not.
very
We're going
nice.
to take this break, come back. We got some separate guests coming on. Get out.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Discipline, respect, and confidence.
The Way Family Dojo.
It's located at 328-1A Tamina Road, Magnolia, Texas, 77354.
Our phone number is 346-345-7100.
4 weeks of Taekwondo classes, t-shirt, uniform, and a voucher for one free parents' night out.
The Way Family Dojo. 346-345-7100.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Business owners have many responsibilities to ensure that their business is running properly. But these responsibilities take time away from the money-making core of the business. Estee LLC is a CPA firm specializing in virtual CFO, tax, and business advisory services. Let Estee LLC spend a few hours each month to ensure your accounting needs are taken care of so that you can spend more time with what matters to you. Estee LLC also identifies strategies to help business reduce their tax burden. Estee LLC wants to be your trusted business advisor. Visit their website www.stllc.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, this is Real Estate U Show. We're back. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
We got somebody else in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Adele Gibbons. Why is she here?
Because I like her.
There's enough reason for me, damn it. Whatever. Well, Adele has two functions in the world.
Yeah.
She helps companies start resident care facilities. She also manages and runs resident care facilities. Did I get that right?
Yes, partially. I run them, and then I also am the president of an assisted living organization that it's called Harch, and it helps business owners be compliant and the education and networking. Every month we do that with them. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So Harch Care Resource is private residential care located service for elderly and disabled adults. Why are you watching? Why are you looking at Dina like that? Are you elderly?
Am I what?
Are you elderly?
Well, no, but I.
You feel like you're gonna be elderly?
Well, look, I'm in real estate, and many of my clients at this point, whose parents are living longer, people are living longer.
Right.
not only are they downsizing and so forth, but many are now at a point where they need assistance for their family members, and we do have a lot of people looking into
Aging in place.
We have and also people wanting to get into the care, residential assisted living and so forth, and don't know where to start.
Okay.
So on that note, I guess, where do people start? I mean, is it like okay for people to say, okay, I'm going to get a couple of seniors and come live, how does this start? How does this begin, I guess?
Yeah,
Man, let's go with that one.
Yeah, I've seen it happen.
Yeah, and that's a way that you can do it, but that's not the best way, I would say.
Not. Yeah.
We're talking about starting a business, and so if we want to start a business, we always got to be prepared and make sure we're doing our due diligence and know what the rules are. Which we need for compliancy, and so if you don't have those factors and know what your scope is going to be, then you're kind of doing it frivolously. And so I've seen a lot of people go out and try to buy a house and say, hey, I can just take some people in there, and then before you know it, you don't know that there's certain rules of how many you have to have before you can become licensed, or how many square feet you need per person, and then they wasted a lot of money when they could have just alleviated that by finding someone that's more knowledgeable, a consultant as myself,
Right.
that can help with those kind of things.
What, for you personally, why this business?
Well, this business,
what motivated you?
Well, for me, I started out as a real estate investor.
Oh, okay.
So as a real estate investor, I started out flipping homes, and I had a mentor that came to me and said, hey, this house would be perfect for assisted living. Why don't you go see this lady? So we went there, and here we are 10 years later.
Wow.
And I'm consulting and helping out people start their own businesses. It started off as like a mom and pop type of thing that she was doing, but we noticed the opportunity being real estate investors and just being able to mix it together and come up with a niche market for it. And so now we're full-fledged businesses where we don't have to actually live there as they did before, but you're actually able to run the business. You can scale up. You do one, and then you scale up. And then you can make as many as you need to, as long as you have your management systems in place.
Yeah, and to give a little more overview about who Adele Ewing is, she's the president of Harch, which we've already covered, which is Houston Association of Residential Care Homes. She's president of RAUC Focus Group. What is RAUC? That's Resident Assisted Living Concepts.
Right. And so, yeah, so that's just, that's like a focus group, kind of spin off of the assisted living consulting. We just do the education and network. It's kind of networking for those that are trying to start their residential care facilities. Right. It started out just as like the assisted living facilities, but now it's been branched out to more of residential care. And so residential care services can encompass a lot of things and a lot of different groups. You can have pediatric residential care services. You can have younger adults that maybe have intellectual disabilities.
Okay.
You can have the seniors, which we're talking about, because that's so big right now, because we're going to have, it's estimated, the U.S. Census has estimated that we're going to have 86 million seniors by the year 2035. And so every day as we speak, the baby boomers, they're turning 65. It's 10,000 of them every single day. So with that, this has become a very lucrative market.
Or an epidemic.
Depending on how you look at it. But you know, you have to, you want to make sure that, you know, if you're in place to capture the seniors that are going to be there, otherwise there's not going to be enough places for them. And so,
see, you know, when we was preparing for the show, you know how I qualified Adele? She is like old people.
Well, that's what she said. It's not just old people, though.
It's not.
No, I'm about her.
Oh.
It's other ways, but she like old people. She don't want the little people. She want the old people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
like
talking about
the
the social media guy that was here before, Tristan, and the real estate broker that was here. She was doing target marketing, and she didn't set the parameters correctly, and she was targeting senior citizens accidentally.
Oh, wow.
For a while.
Really?
I said hospice myself.
So he was picking on her. Like, oh, that's about.
Okay.
So you got to know who your market is, and that she likes old
that's
people.
your market.
All right,
So.
and you know, because like the residential care business. What is a residential care business? I mean, what do you get when you're a resident of a residential care facility?
Yeah.
I mean, what is that?
So our residential care business, if you look at in essence, is just if I look at just a summary of that,
Right.
it's basically, it's a facility that provides room and board. So you're going to provide housing, room and board, you're going to meals for them, and then they're going to provide some type of assistance with activities of daily living. So activities of daily living is like the things that we have to do every day just to function.
Right.
So when you wake up in the morning, we got to get up, you got to get dressed, get groomed. So grooming, you're going to eating, toileting, those that need help showering, maybe transferring mobility. You may have someone that can't transfer out of bed. So mobility is part of an ADL activity.
That happened to my stepmom. She needed all that. What you just said, she needed all that help, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it was just a different situation.
Right.
And my cousin who handled, I think I mentioned it, my cousin who handled everything, it was some of those places like, what is it, like medieval times or something? They were just, the people, they were afterthoughts. And I'm one of these people, and my cousin was for that matter, was, I understand what's in front of the curtain. I need to see everything that's going on behind the curtain.
Exactly.
And you really have to delve deep to find out how these facilities are taking care of these or not taking care of these people.
Well, a lot of them are unlicensed. And the thing is, people don't know that. They just see, my mom stayed in what they call a personal care home.
Right.
And so those can be unlicensed and you can have up to 3 unlicensed. So
really?
So if you have, and someone has multiple houses with up to 3, even though a lot of them that aren't licensed, they'll bend the rules and keep going until they get caught, and they may have 6 or 7 in there, but they're not abiding by the rules. So then that company or business gets cracked down on, and then it affects all of those that were licensed. So it puts a bad name on everyone else.
And that's what we went through with my stepmom, because it was like, does anybody love or want to take care of these people? That's how we literally got until she found the one, and I flew out to LA to visit the place myself, and I was asking those behind the curtain questions. Don't tell me about your chefs, and don't tell me about their activities. I need to know what's going on down that hallway over there where you got a double lock on the door.
Yeah.
Those kind of things, because they hide away their mistakes, I like to say.
Yeah, that's
They hide
true.
your mistakes and stuff like that.
I know. I visited with Adele at several of the locations, and those people there were in great, spirit, and the places were so well kept, and so the staff extremely friendly, and just popped in, so forth. It wasn't like it was planned, so I felt really good about it. And I can tell you that Adele is a wealth of knowledge in terms of just too much for one session. It's a lot of information. So I guess another question I'm having now that we're talking about it, so you're talking about these people that start places, do they have to be nurses or have some kind of background to start?
And that's a good question, because a lot of people think that's what the background that they have to come from, but like myself, I didn't come from any medical background, and there's no medical experience necessary. I was an engineer, and so morphed into this, over time.
She anal.
I have the A personality, but I like to make sure everything is correct, and so that helps keep you in compliance, and so that's a good thing. So but you don't have to have a nursing background, but if you do, it may benefit you in some way as far as you being knowledgeable of certain medications and things of that nature, but all those can be taught with a class. I actually teach the classes for managers of the state for the state to get your certification, which you have to take these CEU classes every year. And so in order to keep your education up to date, you're required to take management. And so actually I teach the management classes as well as in addition to the consulting. So we want to make sure that you're in compliance, you're understanding, you're prepared, because you have your information that you need, but everything can be taught. And so this is definitely a non-medical type of business. You just have to have a will to want to actually be able to help the people that you're trying to care for.
I just get a check clear. Anyway, we're going to take a break. And come back for the noon hour. We have Adele Givens of Harch Care Resource and Rauk, Resident of Assisted Living Concepts. She be the big cheese.
She is.
She's the big cheese.
Yeah.
All right. So this is another entrepreneur in the marketplace. It's real estate, but it's not real estate.
Well, in some ways it is.
But we have different things that come into the studio that drive the economy.
That drive the economy, and this is the direction that a lot of people need to head down. Unfortunately, we're all getting older.
No.
You are too.
No.
We have to have a little bitty place for him by himself set up, because he don't like being around other people.
No.
I don't know what they would do with him.
Okay. Well, take a break. Pay some bills. I'm going to be disgruntled, and they're not.
You know that.
Let's see. Come back for the noon hour.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REUloan.com. That is REUloan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid and they still here.
We still have a few more things to cover. I was trying to get things late. You didn't realize this was actually set up as an intervention for you. I know that he's getting up there. And we want to make sure you're taking care of you.
As long as I got a portable mic in it.
Right.
Like I have a portable mic at the home.
Yeah. Ain't nobody can put up with you. Forget it.
I misunderstood. That's all it is.
I know. Just kidding. But back on this, because it's pretty important. Like I said, there's a great number of people that are interested in starting a facility. They don't know what to do. Adele is offering some classes coming up, and kind of just let us know about that and how people can get a hold of you in terms of
sure.
setting up.
So we have a class coming up for those who do not want to be licensed at the point. Sometimes we have people that want to start off as unlicensed because they may not have the funds right away to start. They might want to just see how it works out without spending too much money. So they start out with a 3-bed facility. And so you're not licensed, but you still have to know the structure and have something behind it and how to really set up. And so what we do is we offer how to start a 3-bed unlicensed facility. And what it does is it sets you up to have like a foundation. So once you want to become licensed, and you can gradually go into that. So then we have, of course, we have those that just want to go straight into full-blown licensure, and so we can do that as well. But for those that want to do the 3-bed facility, we have that class coming up October 26th, and so it's going to be from 1 to 2:30, and so we'll do that course, and they'll they'll get some information on how to set up, because it's a 3-bed facility. It's a shorter class, but it still goes over a wealth of information on how to get your facility started. And then we have our an introductory seminar for those investors out there who are interested in actually having a licensed facility or some other type of residential care facility. And so you can come to the seminar, and we'll go over some different, some more details of the residential care business and how you can play a part, because you can do more than just own a facility. I mean, if you're a real estate investor and you have a property that you might want to lease to somebody who wants to start a business. So there's many ways to get into this field as well. And so we have a class that's going to cover those topics, and that's going to be on November 2nd. And so, and all this is available on my website. But then we have a assisted living management class that I just talked about, which is a 3-day course, and that's a requirement for those that are managers of these assisted living facilities. And that's a 3-day class, and it's going to be from 8 to 5, November 5th through the 7th. And so if anyone is interested in any of that, you can see everything on my website at ralconcepts.com. So that's Residential Assisted Living Concepts.com.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And you've been doing this for 10 years.
Yes, it was first a real estate investment hobby, and then it turned into something that was very lucrative for me. So
I knew money was involved.
Yeah, it was
a living. It's
definitely
hard work too.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, it's lucrative, but at the same time, it's rewarding. And so that's the thing. You know, I provide a service, and I'm so busy trying to help people. I'm not thinking about the money, to be honest. But of course, I need to be paid for my time. You know, but I'm not thinking about that. That's not primary. So that seems to come when you're not focused on just the money.
I'm interested in lucrative, not working hard, and sitting there watching.
Well, you can make $5,000 to $10,000 a month with one facility. So maybe you should come check out the seminar we have.
I got to be nice to people.
Yeah, you wouldn't do well
I
with
wouldn't.
that.
I wouldn't do well with this.
No.
All that nice people stuff. That's too much.
That's too much for you.
That's too much.
So what about what do you know about facilities that may be for sale or things like this? Would people do people come to you for that as well?
Yeah, I do get quite a bit because of what I do in the industry. So people will come and ask me, do I know someone, maybe one of my students that are looking to buy, and so we'll pair them up with those assisted living facilities that are looking to sell. And so a lot of them will do like a for sale by owner, or some of them do have realtors and they'll just ask them for a lead or something like that. So we pair them together. And so there are right now there's at least I have 4 to 5 that I know about that are for sale now, and just they depend on size. Some of them are start off at 6 beds for license. You're typically going to do a 6-bed, and they go all the way up to 16 beds for the smaller facilities.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you're looking at, so who's your partner for wanting to do hospitals deliver you patients, or is family members, or is it social services? Where do you get your patients from?
Well, the patients normally, if you're an owner of the facility, you can go market, and yes, they're going to come from hospitals and different skilled nursing facilities. But we tend to find that it's harder for an individual facility to just go out and try to market themselves. It takes some time to do that. So what we did to resolve that is we partnered with Heart Care Resource, in which they do as a placement service. And so that's how that came about, because I had some people, they just couldn't get through the gatekeeper, per se, at the hospital. So since I'm kind of already in that arena, we were able to structure it where we can just get in there for them, and then we kind of manage the placement. We get families that will provide free resources, and they will provide a list for them, and then they can actually choose what facility they would like their loved one to stay at.
Now, see, we were lucky, me and my family, with my stepmom, because we had long-term care insurance.
Yes.
You know, well, what if you don't have? You know, a lot of people think they're going to live forever.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
And you don't have that long-term care insurance, but you need that service. Because I have a friend going through it right now. Her mother is literally hospice at home.
Yeah.
Okay, because can't afford to put her and stuff like that. So are there resources for families or individuals to put a person in a home that comes through social services and things like that?
Well, unfortunately, for the private pay right now, there's not many resources out there. Unless if you're like a veteran that you qualify for benefits, you may be able to get some money that way. And then there's private organizations. And now one thing that Hearts Care Resource does is that we provide a scholarship fund, which we started doing for elderly people, and it's awarded 4 times a year. And so it helps to pay directly their assisted living expenses or residential care expenses, so it pays directly to the facility. But unfortunately, there aren't too many out there that you can just get a resource if you don't have long-term care insurance. And right now, this is the time where you need it, but it's not the time to sign up. So you should have signed up, years ago to be able to get the benefit.
So break down the difference between assisted and non-assisted.
So an assisted living is a licensed facility. You're going to have more than 3 residents. So you can have 4 all the way to 16 for a small assisted living facility. They have the larger ones that are 17 and up, and they have 2 types for assisted living. So they have a type A and a type B. A type A is more of the independents that can still do things for themselves, and you provide some services, basically room and board. And then you have the more independent, which is a type B, and they can go all the way to acute care facilities. And those are the type that I actually own, where you have more of those types that you would see in a nursing home, but they're in a small environment. It's a house. You don't feel like you're in an institution. So that's the assisted living. When we have the unlicensed, that's when you can have up to 3. And so those would be, they're supposed to be more of the independent type, but we do find some people that provide more services by bringing different providers in that can assist them.
Because I've always wondered, that dynamic of assisted, unassisted.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So how you transition? Do you transition from unassisted to assisted?
You can, but you still have to get licensed. To become an assisted living, you have to have a license. So you're going to have a type A or type B license. So the state has to grant that, and you have to apply. They have to come do an inspection at your home, and you have to follow certain parameters that they have set. And so that's where the assisted comes in.
And it makes me think a friend of mine from years ago, a company had opened up an assisted living facility. But if you looked at it, it looked like an apartment complex. But then until you go in it, it had breezeways. All of the verandas were closed in. So
safety precautions.
Yeah, so they're all closed in, and the enclosure was actually air conditioned enclosure. And I didn't realize that. I just thought it was an apartment complex. I had no idea it was an assisted living facility.
Yeah,
and they had stuff like that, and they had like 160 units.
Yeah, and so he would be considered large, 17 or more assisted living. It was most likely, I would think, a type A, being that it was multi-level.
Yeah,
that means they're more independent. Yeah, so they do have some that are dependent, but it's just easier, safer if you're a single level. So if you look,
actually, you're right. All of the people that need assistance were on the first floor.
Yeah.
Everybody else, they were.
It's easier for evacuation, just little things that you normally may not think of. But it's much easier to do it that way because you don't have to worry about stairs. And if the first question, the fire marshal is going to say, "Hey, can they evacuate in a fire?"
Yeah, throw them across the veranda. Whatever. Y'all be happy. I'm here, Craig. They're not. This is RadioTheBoss.com. We're each and every Saturday. What? 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's what they got the giant balloons they put on the ground.
My God.
I'm just trying to help here.
I know. I guess so.
And so we got Miss Adele Givens. She's the big cheese.
She really is a wealth of knowledge.
And you can reach her at HarchCareResource.com. That's HarchCareResource.com. We're going to have her back for another segment before we kick her out because she got to go. You gotta go. Old people waiting on her.
They are. Who knows what's going on? They're throwing a party back at the place.
Having a shuffleboard throwdown. So we got to take a break, pay some bills, and we'll be back shortly.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Discipline, respect, and confidence.
The Way Family Dojo.
It's located at 328-1A Tamina Road, Magnolia, Texas, 77354.
Our phone number is 346-345-7100.
4 weeks of Taekwondo classes, t-shirt, uniform, and a voucher for one free parents' night out.
The Way Family Dojo. 346-345-7100.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Loan Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at the corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Loan Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, I'm back. It's a hostage situation. They're trying to put me in an assisted care facility.
Well, you won't stop your drinking, apparently.
No. You know how many bartenders will be upset?
I know.
You're my
actually,
job is to make everybody happy.
Yeah, you're boosting the economy. Actually,
I'm trying to do what I can.
Yeah.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. All right. So we have Adele Givens with Harch Care Resource and also Residence Assisted Living Concepts. She's an entrepreneur. She has facilities and she helps you garner facilities for yourself if you want to go in this business. I'm more interested in the check than the business, me personally. Okay. So, Adele.
Yes.
You say you have to go take care of a patient when you leave here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to move somebody in.
Okay, you'll move somebody in.
Yes.
So, what is moving somebody in?
So we got a call from, and you can get calls from anyone, but late last night, we had a call from a hospice company, and they said, hey, I have this person at XYZ Hospital in Houston. Mm-hmm. We need to place them somewhere because a lot of times when it's an emergency type of situation where they they have a fall or something happens and they have to go to the hospital and the doctor says, hey, you can't go home anymore because you're going to need some type of assistance.
Right.
So in this case, this person was eligible for hospice as well.
Oh, wow.
And so they told them, hey, the hospice company called and said, hey, do you have a place? We need to place this person. And so if we have a bed available, meaning a semi-private room, which is shared, or a private room, then we can take them, and it's a private pay setup. Fortunately for him, I'm actually doing a little like a pro bono type of deal. So,
you friendly?
Well, it's not completely. It's just he's getting a huge discount.
Friendly.
Yeah,
sometimes
friendly.
you have to do favors.
No, you don't.
And they come back to you. So, so they can find a place for him. And being that we're more of acute care, it's far few in between that you have a lot of the assisted living, personal style homes that are acute care. And so, being that he needed that, we just went ahead and accepted him. But he'll be moving in, and they'll transport him, but by ambulance to the facility.
Right.
I have staff there already that's going to take him in, and they'll get his paperwork set up saying that he's admitted to the facility, and then they'll just take care of him from there.
Yeah, because I think I mentioned this when we met at my office that time, that my stepmom, she I call her mother, she let her maid off for the weekend. Her maid left. She fell in the house, and her maid found her Monday, and this happened on a Friday evening. So not only was she in her own mess, she had lost a little oxygen to her brain, and when they revived her, because she did, she was dehydrated and everything, but she was blind. So a lot of people don't understand. Watch your parents, watch the elderly, make sure that just because they say they can handle it does not mean they can handle it.
Give them a little call every day. Make
Exactly.
sure they're doing
Check
okay.
in, stuff like that. Yeah, I consider myself a viable human being, but I get on my sons all the time. When you can call your father this week.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. My sons check on me all week. So it's things like that. But I think in terms of how well she was taken care of, because you want your loved ones loved on and taken care of.
Yes.
Exactly.
Stuff like that. And we got some bad actors out there, but there are a lot of good people like Adele and her organization and the individuals that she helps build up companies and stuff like that. And people need to be made aware, as Dina says, she's not going to live forever. I am. Okay. I'll try to hang out, wait for you.
Okay.
But no, but seriously though, you got to have people that have the interests of the elderly.
Yes, it's a special person.
Not to check. I like to check, but I know that I'm in, like my mother's foundation. I could never run my mother's foundation like my brother does. God, I can't believe I just complimented him. Okay,
You did.
But he does a really good job of running that foundation. But see, he's not empathetic with his own family, but he's empathetic with everybody else's family.
No, that's what it takes. You gotta be. It's like I said, it's a special person.
Yeah.
When people have their own families and they're working and trying to keep up with things, there should be a certain amount of I guess, diligence in finding people like Adele that can place your parents or loved ones in the proper facility to care for them, because one person or many families can't do this without losing their employment and so forth. You can only take off work so much sometimes unless you're self-employed, and even then it's tough. So you're doing a great job and not just educating people, but also running facilities yourself.
Exactly.
But so I commend her for that.
But I think in terms of my mother, with her situation, the fact that she had long-term care was huge, because having gone to see her and taking my kids out there to see their grandmother that last time, all right, it was not, there was no sadness in the place, because you knew she was in good hands. She was in good hands. And you heard me say this before, nobody can call me baby like my mother.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, nobody. And she sat up when she knew he was there, and she said, baby, and she says, and because she was blind, but she sensed my presence. She says, baby, you here? I said, yes, ma'am. And she says, did you bring my babies? Talking about my kids. I said, yes, they here too, mother. And the lady that was her caretaker, she says, when we told her you were on your way, her energy level just went through the roof. So when you have family in those places,
go visit
them.
Yeah. For sure.
Do not forget them. Don't visit them. She haven't been in LA, I haven't been here, but the fact that we went out there, they said she hadn't shown that much energy in weeks.
Yes.
So go visit your people, even if they're not in a facility.
Exactly.
Go visit them, because you have no idea the impact that has on a person's psyche and their health.
And a lot of times families feel like they feel guilty when they do place them, and so they they're kind of torn, and so some of them don't want to just come as often. But you're right, because the more that you do come and visit them, they remember that. Even some of those that can't talk, you know, you can see in their eyes, you can see them light up when their family member comes by, and so it's very important to provide that special quality of life for them. I mean, we're here to help them have dignity and quality of life, but there's nothing like having a family member come by and you can just remember. And when you have dementia, it tends to you tend to go back to your short-term memory, and you forget the long-term. So even if they forget their children's names, they might still see them as a little girl, a little boy, and that they see that, and that's still giving them some quality.
It's impactful. It's impactful. Yeah. Because the thing that they set up for my mother, old radio shows. They used to be on the radio years ago. Yeah. So we got a CD player, CD player, and had all these old radio shows from when she was a little girl and younger and stuff like that. But even shows that they converted to TV, but they were so it was giving her some entertainment. And they just said she would laugh and laugh at some of the old comedy shows and different stuff like that. And did you know that Lone Ranger was a radio show first?
No.
Yeah, Lone Ranger was a radio show first. Yeah. So we all, what is she listening to? That's the Lone Ranger. What? Yeah, the Lone Ranger was a radio show first.
Well, I've seen some of the facilities that Adele runs, and some of the families had done just that. They had the rooms specially with some of their special things in the room. They did meal at home and so forth. So it is very important.
It's very important. Stay connected to your family, people. Don't be like Dina.
I live 3 blocks away from my mom,
that's
so
too
come
close.
on.
That's
Yeah, it might be a little too much.
Yeah. When my mother was lying 1,700 miles, too close.
Oh my God.
That woman would call.
She'd call you every day.
Yeah, what are you doing? But when I call her, what you cooking? Why you can't come get a plate? So, okay, Dina. I'm sorry. Dale, how to get in contact with you?
So you can reach me directly. My cell, it's 832-692-0093. I do have another phone number as well if you want to ask for get some information about consulting. Yes. It's 281-608-1136. And then you can always go to the website, which is ralconcepts.com, RALCONCEPTS.com. And there's a link on there to contact me, and so that goes directly to my email.
She's special. She got links and extra links.
She does.
Who she thinks she is?
Well, she's a smart, powerful woman that's an entrepreneur.
I think you told me that to intimidate me. I'm not really sure.
I think so. Yeah. Just let's get it straight, though. But very proud to know her, and proud that people like Adele are in our world, making it better. Helping others, training, and this is a living that she loves. And so if you are in having questions in regard to placing somebody or starting your own business and needing classes, she is the person to contact.
She be the one.
Yes. She's the one.
She's the one. So thank you for joining us today, Mr. Dale.
Thank you for having me.
Because Dina's rough to deal with. I'm just tell the people bye.
We'll see you later.
Get out.
Thank you, Adele.
Take a break, Faisonville.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Today with Cachet, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 10 to 10:30. 91.1 The Boss. Watch me live, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget, 91.1 The Boss. Today with Cachet.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
There's a special place in the Woodlands where you can feel comfortable opening your business. We are located at 10210 Grogan's Mill Road. Our building has a unique Vedic architectural design with landscape grounds and lakeside views, on-site management, and maintenance. We also provide free Wi-Fi and the opportunity to promote your business on 91.1 FM The Boss. This wonderful location is near the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and just minutes from Bush Intercontinental Airport. 10210 Grogan's Mill Road, the only social media building in the Woodlands. Don't delay. Schedule a tour today by calling 713-777-7368.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
H-Town is the most culturally diverse city in America. H-Town Award's sole mission is to celebrate the great diversity of our city. Our artists, citizens, and philanthropists and businesses are second to none. H-Town is the best city in the world, and our people are the best people on earth. Join us in celebrating all musical genres and the diversity of our beautiful city. H-Town Award Show, November 2019. We'll see you there.
For more information, follow us on social media at H-Town Awards or send us an email at info@htownawards.com.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills paid. Now it's just Dina and I.
I know.
The hostage situation is over.
It's over. You feel better now that you don't have all these people in
too
here?
many people, man. All that old company and stuff. Oof,
but it was a good, you know what? Tristan and Kamika, in their visit, you know, every time we have guests, though, we go, you know it's true. It's enlightening.
It's
and
enlightening.
We're learning some stuff ourselves.
I didn't learn nothing.
Yes, you did. You learned that we were living in the Stone Age.
You ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
Please. I'm going to go cancel my credit card on Facebook as soon as we leave out here.
I know.
No more.
No.
No more. Somebody every time, boost. No, you boost.
You boost.
You boost.
Yeah,
I'm
no
not
more
boosting
boosting
anything anymore.
Unless we have it set up right.
And we don't.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't.
That's
Tristan's
a problem. I didn't know that.
The fact that Tristan sit there and hit me right between the eyes with
did.
a rock of truth. That was with a rock of truth right there.
He wasn't playing around.
No, he wasn't.
And Adele was, you know, again, that, you know, this isn't what she's doing right now is not just business. It is real life. People are living much longer. And
I got a text that's from. What does that have to do with real estate? From Tristan and on Adele.
Yeah.
They were talking. I said, you know, I didn't answer. I'm going to answer now since they're watching.
Yeah.
Tristan helps real estate perform better.
Yeah.
Sales, branding, views.
Mm-hmm.
Adele provides a service that needs real estate.
Yeah.
Homes, businesses, anything that contributes to the economy. is a part of real estate.
Exactly.
People don't understand that. Anything contributing is a part of real estate. So
yeah, well, it's a good question. And sometimes it's hard to understand how it connects.
Right.
But yes, if you're in that industry, you're going to need a real estate person to help you find the proper real estate that meets the criteria to have a facility, whether it's commercial or residential.
That's right.
Depending on the size and parameters that you're seeking.
And who you are.
And who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, good question. And,
So, this past week, I know you was not working as hard as you normally do this week because you had a personal mission.
Yes.
Well, how did the office do this week?
They did great.
They did great this week?
Yeah. So Travis is actually doing an open house right now.
Where's he at?
He is at 2215 Arbor Street.
Oh, you're in Third Ward.
Yeah.
See, it's a shame that I know streets. Just can say a street name, I know where it's at.
Well,
that's just a shame. I need to get out more. Give me a life.
Well, how come you don't get out? What's
I'm
going
shy.
on? You're shy?
Shy.
Okay.
My shyness is legendary.
Is it?
Yeah. We got Travis on the line?
Not yet. He'll be jumping on here in a second.
Travis taking too long. What is wrong with him?
Well, let me see what he's doing right now.
Yeah, Travis need to do better than what he's doing.
Well, give the guy a break. He's trying.
Oh, whatever. Okay, now, today is about the community. Assisted living. Hey, visit your relatives, your elderly relatives.
Oh, yes.
Visit your elderly relatives, because one day you're going to be elderly. Like a kid told me one time, you old. I said, keep putting your head on the pillow and waking up every day. You might get as old as I am.
That's
and
true.
that's literally what it comes down to. And I get that statement from my stepfather. I say, okay, old man, what you doing? He said, keep putting your head on the pillow, waking up every day, and you might get as old as me. Think about it. I'm younger than he was at the time, so he's right. I'm still trying to catch him.
Right. Well, just the other day, a friend of mine had went out and they went by her friend's house, mother's house, to pick something up.
Right.
And the mother wasn't answering. And
Really?
they found her on the floor. She'd been there for over a day.
Wow, really?
Fallen and couldn't get up.
That happened to mine. That's what happened to mine. 3 days,
Yeah.
Friday to Monday morning.
Yeah, and so it happens all the time.
Yeah, so it's like check on your people. Like I said, I get on my own children right now. You gonna call your father this week, or you only gonna call me when you want something? Pick a team, stuff like that. What if I don't answer? How you gonna feel if I don't answer?
Right.
I tell them that all the time. So it's kind of crazy out there. But on the real estate side, it's been a strange week.
Why?
It's been a strange week because there are some things going on in the marketplace that it's not stagnant. It's like everybody started preparing for 2020 already.
Yeah.
That's it's like my whole thing is don't stop selling. I got children. They need to eat.
Well, you know what? It's a good time for buyers at the moment. So, we have many home builders with inventory still on the market.
That'll be taxed again if they don't sell it.
Right. So they're making quite a bit of concessions for buyers.
Right.
So you just have to ask if you don't see it plainly written out in front of you. If it's an inventory home, which is inventory home is one that's already finished, sitting there, the builders who still have inventory, I would go ahead and make a move.
Okay.
Try to make something happen. So, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we're getting ready to go live with Travis.
Travis?
Hello.
Hey. Let's see.
How are you guys?
We're doing great. How's it going? Can you turn your camera the other way around? Sideways?
Oh, it is sideways.
Like that.
Like that?
No. There.
Right there.
There you go.
You need to do better than what you're doing,
okay.
Travis. What is wrong with you?
My apologies.
So tell us where you're at.
I'm at 2217 Auburn Street in University area, close to the medical center. We have 3 brand new townhomes by a builder of Steve Deeb. It's contemporary design. The exterior is stucco and cedar plank.
I like it.
So this is the thing. And this is the side part right here. I'm going to take you into where we're having an open house right now.
So they're still
Excuse
working
everything.
on some
We
of
still have some
the
workers
others,
here
yeah.
today.
Okay, yeah.
What's the price point?
The this will be the entryway here.
I like
Hey
that.
Travis, what's the price point on this one? What's
The price point
Yes.
is $535.
535,000, and it's also for lease too, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, the price is $200.
Okay.
How much?
Can you hear me?
I think it's 3,900. That's what I
Okay.
could hear. Yes.
Tell us about the house, Travis.
Can you hear me? Okay. And here is first bedroom. He's going to do a stained concrete in here. Are you able to see?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear.
Okay.
Yes.
So he's going to do
All
stained
right.
concrete. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and this would be the guest bathroom here with the granite countertops, and then the walk-in shower here.
Oh, I like it.
How many people can the shower hold?
Yeah, EO's asking how many people fit in that shower.
Yes, indeed.
This is an important question.
Oh my.
And right here, you have stainless steel rails right here.
Okay.
The cables. Okay. And then I'll take you upstairs to the second level, which would be an open concept. Excuse me. So right here, you'll have the living room area. You have a
Okay.
large picture window.
I like that.
Yeah,
So
it's
get-
nice.
This gives you a good idea of the setup for the living area.
Okay.
And here we have the kitchen with the granite countertops, stainless steel appliances.
Very
So if you
nice.
like to cook, this would be the perfect home.
Yeah.
There you go, EO.
That's right. No company.
And also you have the barn doors also for the pantry.
I like those.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
I love that.
Sliding
Yeah.
doors,
And also desk area.
Oh,
And I'll take you here to the balcony as well.
good use of space adding the desks.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the view from the balcony.
Is that a slate balcony, Travis?
I'm sorry?
Is that a slate balcony?
Yes.
Wow.
Slate balcony. Yes. And then we have the half bath, which he did tile from the ceiling all the way to the floor.
Whoa. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll
Very,
take
very
you to
trendy.
I'm sorry?
I said trendy with that half bath.
Yes, very much. So you have also a window at the landing here when you're going up the stairs.
I like that they added a window there.
Yeah. Real
If I need to
natural
slow
light.
down, just let me know, please.
No, you're doing great.
Okay.
You doing all right for a rookie?
Well, thank you. And then here you have the master bedroom, which is a pretty good large size.
It looks big. It looks
He
very
also
large.
installed a oversized barn door as well in here.
And how many people do the master bedroom hold?
The master bedroom can hold quite a few people. You can actually have a party in here.
There you go.
It looks
And
like you
then
can.
Here, yes. And here is the master bath, which has kind of like a spa type feel to it.
It does.
It
We have
does.
granite countertops in here, double vanity, and also you have a separate shower as well.
Very nice.
Okay.
That
And
would
then
be
a
double
walk-in closet.
Nice. It looks pretty large.
Yes, very good size.
Hey Travis, was that a cedar dresser?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
I know
sorry.
my
good
stuff.
eye.
I know
Good
my
eye,
stuff.
EO.
That's right.
Yes, it is. He wanted more of a natural look inside the townhomes, but still keep it kind of modern.
Right.
And then this would be the third guest bedroom here
No, we don't want no guest bedroom.
with another barn door.
Is that the closet?
That's bathroom.
Oh, it's a bathroom.
No, this is going to be going into the bathroom
Oh,
here.
okay.
So you also have a walk-in shower here. And here's
I like those mirrors.
I like the mirrors a lot.
I
very
like one
good.
sink even better.
Now this is the part that everybody loves. I'll take you to the rooftop right now.
See, Travis, everything you're talking about is for people to have company. I don't want any company.
Well, there's plenty of if you like to entertain.
Okay, because no.
But this part is good for entertaining here. Because you do get a good
you can go do your
downtown
yoga
area.
on the roof by yourself.
I'm not doing no exercise either.
I'm getting my cardio in right now.
Yes.
So right here is the rooftop, which is an oversized rooftop, which is larger than most of them that's inside the area.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get the view of the downtown. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Yes.
Yeah, we can. Yes, we can.
So view of downtown, and then parts of the Galleria, and then also the medical center.
Wow.
That is pretty good views.
Yeah. I mean, that rooftop view is the money right there.
That is a money
Spectacular,
shot.
yeah.
That's a money shot
So
right
if you like
there.
to entertain and have guests over,
No.
it'd be the perfect spot.
No.
the EL done, but I do. That's awesome. I love it.
Then you got extra bedrooms too. They might want to sleep over. No.
Exactly. Hey, put a day bed out here.
Yes. That's a beautiful view.
Yeah.
What great work. I love the barn door touches and the detail. What's your favorite part? Is it the rooftop, Travis?
The rooftop is my favorite, but for the home itself, there's also the second building. I can actually show y'all if y'all want to.
Well, hold that
Would
thought,
you have
Travis.
time?
We got to take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But we're gonna come back to you.
Yes.
All right,
okay,
perfect.
that way you can make it over there.
All righty. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
All right.
Travis. Good job, Steve.
Are you paying bills, Ivan? No, you are.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Discipline, respect, and confidence.
The Way Family Dojo.
It's located at 328-1A Tamina Road, Magnolia, Texas, 77354.
Our phone number is 346-345-7100.
4 weeks of Taekwondo classes, t-shirt, uniform, and a voucher for one free parents' night out.
The Way Family Dojo. 346-345-7100.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lawn Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lawn Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
All right, this is our final segment. Is Travis coming back?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's make sure.
Yeah, because that's a beautiful townhome over there.
It's really nice.
Yeah. I like how everybody says, now they say in the medical center area. It's Third Ward, damn it.
Yeah.
Medical center is, what, 5 miles away?
Well, you know that location is just.
I like
right,
the views.
Oh, the view
Views
is
are gorgeous.
awesome. I mean, I love the look of the place from the exterior.
Well, while we wait for Travis, Mr. Travis, you know that the Real Estate U Show is listened to in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Washington, D.C., the hotbed of mess right now, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina. There's that Alabama thing again. Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee. Still want to know how Alabama got on there. Do you have any clue?
Because they deserve to be.
Oh, whatever.
They have real estate there.
Yeah, but, you know, it's one of those situations. It's like I tell people all the time. You'll never hear the following statement. I'm planning my vacation to Houston. Alabama the same way. I'm planning my vacation to Alabama. Okay, Travis is back on the line.
Don't listen it.
See that right there?
Okay.
We got Travis back. Bring on Travis.
Okay.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Where the hell you been?
Talking to doing the work.
Okay, go ahead.
Y'all are pretty quick with that one. So for this one here, it's basically the same floor plan as the first home.
Okay.
So you will still have the stained concrete that he's going to be doing here. And then I'll take you up to the upstairs.
Hey, Travis, will the builder
This
do
one has
any?
a little-
Travis, will the builder do any buyer choices at this stage? If they buy right now, will the builder do any like from colors and things like that?
Not at this stage, because it'll be totally finished probably by the middle of next week.
So, does he let the buyer get involved with some of the color selections and things like that?
Basically, it's already completed for the painting and so forth.
Yeah.
He can probably still do it if they choose to. He can probably still go ahead and work something out to add some color to it if they wanted to.
Okay, yeah. Because that's always a situation where, you know, you have some buyers, especially in that $500,000 price point, they want to put their stamp on it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that wouldn't be an issue right there.
Cool.
There's always room to negotiate.
All right.
Yes.
And right here, too, you have like the teardrop lightings here over the counter, the island.
There is a lot of natural light in those townhomes as well.
You still have a large picture window. So this is why this one is one of my favorites, because I love the windows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you still get a good view of the mosaic in the medical center from here.
Right.
And then also he does have the tile still in this bathroom. That starts from the ceiling to the floor. And then upstairs, so you have plenty of windows on the landing.
I like the fact they got some greenery around there.
Yeah.
Yes. And then this will be the balcony from the side facing the street. So this one actually has two balconies. It's going to be the balcony for the front, and also this is the side balcony overlooking over to the medical center.
Okay.
So you do still have some greenery here as well.
I have a very important question, Travis.
Do
they have good-looking neighbors? Because I don't like ugly people.
Some pretty good looking neighbors. You're close to the university. With universities. So yeah. So they're young and everything around here.
I got insurance. Don't worry about it.
Good deal. And also you have another large barn door here. And
I like the
also
barn door.
the master
I do
bedroom,
too.
a master bath, I should say.
Yeah. You know what's wrong with that master bath, though, Travis?
What's that?
One sink too many. I don't want no company, and I don't want anybody to have the incentive to try to stay.
You never know. Well, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta watch what I say.
Yeah,
right now.
you gotta watch it. EL will take you down the wrong road easily.
I gotta keep in mind it's people.
Yes.
So this is my favorite bedroom here. The only reason why because it has this large picture window in here.
Oh yeah.
So if you set up a bed in this direction, you still have a view of the mosaic.
Yeah.
And also parts of the medical center as well.
And see what we're going to do, Travis, in the next couple of weeks. We're going to showcase you and these properties. We're going to have online showcase, online newsletter, and we're going to have an event at the property to get the appropriate foot traffic there to expose the community to that property, so they know that you have a gorgeous property available over in that medical center area. So those are the things that we're going to be doing, showcasing you, Dina, as well as the property and the amenities, as well as the proximity to the medical center, all entertainment, etc.
Great, thank you.
It's a great location, and the product is very, very well made. I love the views. I mean, you just can't beat that.
But you know, he hasn't showed any good-looking
great,
people yet.
And one of the other good things too, because a lot of times, most of the townhomes, you can't open up any of the windows. For these, at least you can actually roll them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing.
That is. That's not normal.
Oh, wow.
You can still open up any of the windows here.
You know what? That's a great point.
That is. He is. He is the other point. Let some natural air in.
Yeah, that's that's the one thing I don't like about the high rises that I can't, safety and everything. But I would love to open a window.
But but they have those other windows that you can't climb out. They roll up that way, so they can let the fresh air in. But they don't even do that.
No,
do
they
it that
don't.
way.
I like that touch.
Okay. Well, Travis, you did a wonderful job today for a rookie.
Thank you. I was nervous.
I've always found that a cocktail helps with that.
Yeah, but it is after 12.
Oh, and then
it's after 9. What are you talking about?
And this rooftop also is different because you have the view towards the TSU area. So if you just want more of the trees and everything, this will be a perfect spot right here on this.
I like the green. The green works for me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the green. Very serene, very laid back, very quiet. So you did a wonderful job, Travis. Look forward to working with you, and thank you so much for calling
very
in.
elegant.
Likewise.
Very, very good product. Thank you, Travis.
Now sell the house, damn it.
I will. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it,
Good
guys.
job, Travis.
Thank you.
All right. See, that's what we do around here.
Yeah.
Raise a little hell. You, not me.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to try to settle down a little bit.
You need to settle down just a little bit.
Okay, my gosh. Well, this is if you have a product out there and want to bring it out to the viewers and listeners of the show, reach out, text us, email us, reach out, and we would love to showcase your product. So
absolutely, that's what we do here at the Real Estate U Show, here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. here at RadioTheBoss.com, worldwide, global live, RealEstateUShow.com. We're on Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live, YouTube, FM, TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, and all that stuff.
Woo!
We have we have the Real Estate U Advisor magazine.
Oh yeah, that
went out this week. I'll have the printed copies next week. We did a preview this past week. We had printed copies next week. We didn't chime in with some of our national listings today because we had all the guests today, so we wanted to focus on them. But we'll bring back that little tidbit next week. There's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot going on.
A lot of stuff going on. I'm going to Austin Tuesday morning. Build a booth.
Oh, that's right.
Build a booth, so we can finalize all that kind of stuff.
And the Prism.
The Prism Awards next Saturday. I'll be the one dressed to the 9,000s, not the 9 to the 9,000.
9,000, okay.
To the 9,000. I also have my procedure this week.
Oh, what's that?
My heart.
What are they going to do?
Let's check it out.
Oh, okay.
They're still trying to prove I have one.
Oh, okay. We want some proof.
They want some definitive proof that I have a heart.
And we want to put it on the air next week.
Exactly. He does have a heart, ladies and gentlemen, whether you believe it or not.
I want a picture of it.
You want a picture of
Yeah.
it? One of my friends said, I need an affidavit. I'm a very, very nice and honest person. But they say all the time, your honesty is not really always welcome. What is that about? Lean up against the truth. That's my attitude. So outside, I'm going to Austin Tuesday morning, have my medical procedure this week. What you got going on this week?
We're going to be meeting with BBVA this week.
Okay.
Maria Torch from the office and I are teaming up with BBVA, the 290 branch.
Oh, okay.
And we're going to start planning an event with them, probably in early November or
We got to get that stuff
October
going.
event
We got a lot of
there.
stuff. We just have to hit the ground, run a little harder.
Yeah, it's a lot
Hit the
going
ground,
on.
run a little harder, stuff like that. So I'm E.L. Crane. She is not. She got on purple. Why are you wearing purple this week? You know, Prince is the
Prince
theme.
is the theme.
Prince is the theme of the Greater Houston Builders Association Prism Awards. George R. Brown. We got 1,000 seats sold already.
Wow.
And it's that room is going to be gorgeous. They got because we got casino night. They got the bars, my favorite area. They got DJ dancing, the awards, the meals, and they got it. It's going to be all purple themed and stuff like that. It's going to be really, really gorgeous.
It's going to be great.
So reach out, ghba.org, ghba.org if you're in the real estate industry, builder industry, or you're part of the real estate industry, period. This is somewhere you need to be because all of the shakers and the movers in the new construction arena are going to be there.
Right.
That's what you got to do. So do more.
Be there,
invest
be
more.
square.
That's right. As we said earlier, if they don't know you, they can't buy you.
That's right.
Tell the people bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Class is now dismissed.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands